Dentro, ¿quién remata? ¡Cristiano! ¡Gol!
Welcome to channel The Golden Goal. We will bring you the fastest, latest news about the day of the ball world. Take the subscribe and press the bell button to see the next videos.
Chelsea legend John Terry slams Kepa Arrizabalaга's refusal to be substituted. Chelsea legend John Terry has offered his verdict on the standoff between Maurizio Sarri and Kepa Arrizabalaga during the EFL Cup final. The Blues boss was getting ready to bring on Willy Caballero in extra time after the 24-year-old Spaniard went down with an injury. However, Kepa refused to come off and resulted in an irate Sarri in the Wembley dugout. Former Chelsea captain John Terry has slammed the keeper's decision to remain on the pitch when his manager wanted to sub him off. "Once your number goes up, you have to come off and show a bit of respect," he told Sky Sports. "Deal with that after. That's the last thing the players want." The 38-year-old former England international added that it left Sarri in a tough place, but he said that he was surprised he didn't force Kepa to come off. "It will be interesting how it pans out in the next 24 hours for the club," he explained. "It's not the end of it, it's a cloud over a really good Chelsea performance, especially with what's happened of late, as the results and performances haven't been good enough. It's disappointing. Let's see what happens now. If I was in their dressing room, I'd be expecting the manager to come in and deal with it instantly." After the match, Sarri suggested that his standoff with Kepa was a big misunderstanding. Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola secured his first piece of silverware this season after his side won on penalties against Chelsea. Cristiano Ronaldo fumes at Juventus teammate Paulo Dybala after goal. Fans slam him. Cristiano Ronaldo had a very strange reaction to his forward partner Paulo Dybala scoring for Juventus. Cristiano Ronaldo's side beat Bologna 1-0 in Serie A. The results puts them 13 points clear at the top of the table, the Portuguese looking to secure a league title in his first season with Juventus. But the 33-year-old was not on the scoreboard today, with Dybala getting the only goal. And highlights from the game show Ronaldo had a bizarre reaction to this vital score. Juventus are still goalless against Bologna after 66 minutes. Dybala has been on the pitch for 8 minutes after coming on for Alex Sandro. But the Argentine gets right into the action when he receives the ball from Blaise Matuidi. The forward gives it back to the Frenchman before running into the penalty box. Matuidi drives the ball across, with Dybala rushing on. But Ronaldo has crept behind the defense and is waiting to receive it on the right. The ball is stopped by Bologna defender Philippe Pellender, denying the Portuguese star a chance. It goes straight to Dybala though, who slots it into the bottom right corner. His teammates leap in celebration, but one of them is furious. Ronaldo hurls his fist through the air while stamping, ruining the path of the ball. After shouting to himself, the 33-year-old then walks over to his teammates to congratulate Dybala. But the forward has a stony look on his face throughout. And fans on Twitter slammed the forward for not getting on the scoreboard. "Ronaldo had a ass game," one supporter said. Another commented, "Ronaldo disaster class." Eden Hazard, Jose Mourinho makes Real Madrid transfer claim that Chelsea fans will hate. Eden Hazard has what it takes to be a success at Real Madrid. That's according to his former boss Jose Mourinho, who has stirred the pot amid Chelsea's worries. The Belgian has openly admitted that it's his burning desire to join Real Madrid. He wanted to make the switch to the Santiago Bernabeu after the World Cup, but Chelsea were understandably not keen on selling their star man. He has just 18 months left on his contract, and if he continues to stall on a new deal, then the Blues may have to sell him to avoid losing him on a free transfer. His former boss Jose Mourinho has claimed the attacker has what it takes to be a hit at Real Madrid. Speaking ahead of the Carabao Cup final, Mourinho told DAZN, "Eden's ambitions, playing for Barca all his life or going out for a giant like Real Madrid? I cannot tell you, because I have not talked to him for quite a while. Let's talk about talent. Do you have the talent to play for Real Madrid? Do you have personality to wear a super heavy shirt and play in front of a court like the Bernabeu? He has personality, yes." After months of uncertainty, Hazard has claimed that he has finally made up his mind on his future. "I know what I am going to do. I have made my decision," Hazard told French radio station RMC. Chelsea announced back in December that they were immediately ready to open negotiations over a new contract. But they are yet to make the breakthrough with talks. Full-time, Levante 1-2 Real Madrid. Real Madrid beat Levante thanks to two disputed penalties from Karim Benzema and Gareth Bale. Benzema stepped up to score the opener after Luka Modric's cross hit the arms of Enes Partey, but Roger Marti deservedly equalized, having hit the post twice in the first half. Real got another penalty for a checked-out foul on Casemiro, which substitute Bale scored. The visitors had defender Nacho sent off late on for two bookings. Levante midfielder Ruben Rochino was dismissed from the bench with 2 minutes left after protesting against a refereeing decision. He had played the opening 60 minutes, picking up a booking for a foul, before being substituted off. The result takes Real to within 9 points of leaders Barcelona, going into two consecutive Clásicos. They host Barca in the Copa del Rey semi-final second leg on Wednesday, and again in La Liga on Saturday. Levante fans felt a real sense of injustice as their side, who dropped to 13th in La Liga, lost after a commendable performance and whistled the referee at every opportunity. Official Ignacio Iglesias Villanueva initially did not award a penalty when Luka Modric's cross hit the arms of Enes Partey, who had put it up to try to block his face. He went over to a screen to watch the incident again, then gave the spot kick which Benzema scored. In the second half, Casemiro went down easily under pressure from Doucoure. Villanueva awarded the kick and, after discussions with the VAR officials, stuck with his decision, despite the Real Madrid midfielder appearing to dive. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer says Man United must not end up like Liverpool. Solskjaer jokes, "I have Liverpool fans in Norway and every year is going to be their year. It has got to October and it's, okay, next year." Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has warned Manchester United they must not go years without winning the Premier League title like Liverpool. United have not won the league since Sir Alex Ferguson left the club in 2013, coming closest under Jose Mourinho last season as they finished a distant second behind Manchester City. Liverpool, meanwhile, have not lifted the league title since 1990 and, with 12 games to go, are level on points with leader City, plus they have a game in hand. United caretaker boss Solskjaer said, "Of course they do feel that pressure. I think all the supporters do and players probably do as well. But then we have not won it for a few years and so we want to get back to that. We have to make sure that we don't end up being happy being among the top four. If you aim too low and reach your target, then that's more dangerous than aiming too high and missing them. It is difficult to win the league here. It is probably the toughest league to win, and when you look at it, there are only 5 or 6 teams that have won the Premier League. Leicester did it, which was a miracle. Before that Blackburn did it, but then there was a few big clubs that have won it." He said, "I have loads of Liverpool fans back home and every year is going to be their year. It has got to October and it's, okay, next year. Now they are in the race, so for them, it is going to be an exciting finish to the league. That is none of our concern. We just have to concentrate on ourselves,